lovelies, this is a wee top tip Tuesday for you. Okay, this is FYI 960 clay. Now, I just wanted to give you a little hint and a tip, because if you've bought this clay, then you might have come across this. And if you have come across this, it can be a little bit daunting. So I just want to show you how you can overcome it. So this is the clay straight out the packet. And this has been open for a week. It's been in one of my pots for a week. I've been using it for a little project I'm doing just now for these little birdhouses that I'm making. This is my favourite clay to do that with. But when you see it, it comes out of the packet and it's actually really dry. You can see it looks really dry. And when you break it, it's like breaking a piece of tablet or fudge or something like that. It's really quite alarming. So you might think that this is at the point well, actually it's got to go in my pot, because I can't really do anything with this. But I'm here to tell you that you can. So I'm just going to nice and firmly between my fingers give it a good kneading. And that's really strong kneading. And what we're doing here is I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I don't understand it. It's not, obviously you don't get that with art clay silver, and you don't get that with PMC either. Usually it comes out of the packet fresh and nice and moist, and you don't need to do anything with it. But this, I've found this more often than not with FYI clay, that if you have it there, it's sometimes a little bit on the brittle side. So you can see here, just a couple of a minute or so, I've been kind of kneading it between my fingers, and I'm just picking up anything that's dropped on the board, because I'm like that and I like to save my money. I like to use every inch and scrap, and you can see here it's become really quite soft. Okay, and so I take it between my hands and give it a nice good old roll as well. And you might find that you have to do that a couple of times. So I'm just going to roll it out for you like that. And this is obviously I've done release agent on this, so I've put some cool slip on this board before I started, so it's not sticky. And I just want to lift it up. Now, you know the marbling that you get. You might find that you'll get some marbling on clay when it starts to dry out. And this is nice and completely clear. So it's fine now to use. You could, if you wanted to, put a tiny little amount of water with your fingertip on the surface of the clay and just rub that in. Because it's hard to trust when you see the clay coming out of the packet like that, and it's so hard and brittle that it's going to become elasticated and easy to use. And there we are, all nice and flexible, nice and soft and ready to use. So if you see the FYI coming out of the packet like that, don't panic. It's easily rectifiable. All right then, lovely ladies and gentlemen, I shall speak to you next week. Bye.